Let us all stand. Camille, kindly lead our prayer.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
Before you take your seat, please arrange your chairs properly and pick up the pieces of papers around you. You may now take your seat.
Thank you, sir.
Class, do you have any absentee today?
None, sir.
Wow, very good. Last meeting, I gave you an assignment. Are you done with it, class?
Yes, sir.
Get your assignment and pass it forward.
Okay, sir.
Now, class, let us have a first recap what we discussed last meeting.
Sir,
Yes, Claire.
last meeting we discussed about categorizing a given system of linear equations in two variables if it has graphs that are parallel, intersecting, and coinciding.
Very good, Claire. Given this equation, y is equal to 2x plus 3 and y is equal to 2x minus 4. What type of graph it is? It is parallel, it is intersecting, or is coinciding? And why?
Sir,
Yes, Camille.
parallel po because they have same slope of 2 and have different y-intercepts.
Very good, Camille. I have another equation. Y is equal to negative x plus 1 and y is equal to 2x plus 5.
Sir,
Yes, Claire.
it is intersecting po because they have different slope.
Very good, Claire. It appears that you really understand our previous lesson. Give yourselves 5 claps. Class, do you want to play a game?
Yes, sir.
Our game called Joshua's Toy. And for the instruction, Camille, kindly read our instruction.
Each player has been secretly given a random amount of money hidden under their chair. Take a moment to find your money and check how much you have.
Class, kindly check the money under your chair. The money have 20 pesos, 50 pesos, 100 pesos, 200 pesos, 500 pesos, and 1,000 pesos. Our objective for this game is, with the money, you found your goal is to shop wisely and buy items from my store. You can choose from 4 categories: meats, fruits, drinks, and fish. But there is a twist. Claire, can kindly read our twist for the game?
Twist in the store. First is the hidden equations. Some items have hidden equivalent values. Buying one item may also cost you the value of another item. Choose carefully to get the most out of your money. Second is the consequences. Certain items come with a consequence, like reducing your remaining balance unexpectedly. Look out for this to avoid surprises. And the last one is the free passes. Some items are marked as free pass items, meaning they are free. If you find one, you can take it without using any money.
Are you ready, class?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready to win?
Yes, sir.
So, let's play the game. Who wants to buy first?
Sir,
Yes, Camille.
I have here 1,000 pesos. I want to buy juice.
Let's see what's in the juice. Oh, you found the hidden equation.
4x minus 5y equals negative 2, and x plus 2y equals 6. I guess the answer is x equals to 2 and y equals 2.
Let's see if your answer is correct. You got the answer. Who wants to buy again?
Sir, I want to buy to your store.
Yes, Claire.
Sir, I have here 500 pesos and I want to buy bacon.
Let's see what's in the bacon. Congrats! Claim your prize.
Wow!
Congrats, Claire.
Yes, sir.
Who wants to buy again?
Sir,
Yes, Camille.
I have here 100 pesos. I want to buy pineapple.
Let's see what is in the pineapple. Congrats! Free pass. Before I close my store, who wants to buy again?
Sir, I want to buy to your store.
Yes, clear.
Sir, I have here 200 pesos and I want to buy seahorse.
Let's see what's in the seahorse. Oh, you found a hidden equation.
4x plus 3y is equal to 18 and x minus y is equal to 1. I think, sir, the answer po is x is equal to negative 3 and y is equal to 2.
Let's see if your answer is correct. Oh, your answer is incorrect.
Oh.
Class, do you enjoy our activity?
Yes, sir.
Before we start our lesson, let us read first our lesson objectives. Everyone, kindly read our lesson objectives.
At the end of this lesson, students will be able to solve system of linear equations in two variables by substitution method. Show interest in learning about systems of linear equations by paying attention and participating in class. Solve real-life problems involving systems of linear equations in two variables by substitution.
This will be the objectives that we need to attain at the end of the session. For further understanding, let us have an example. You are buying apples and bananas for a picnic. The total cost for an apple and banana together is $5. If you buy 2 apples and 1 banana, the total cost is $8. Find the price of apples and bananas. Let X be the price of 1 apple and let Y be the price of 1 banana. Let's solve for the prices of bananas and apples. The first statement, the total cost for an apple and banana together is $5. And the second statement, if you buy 2 apples and 1 banana, the total cost is $8. Class, do you get it?
Yes, sir.
In this statement, we can create an equation. First is, an apple and banana is equal to $5. In the second statement, if you buy 2 apple and 1 banana, the total cost is $8. Do you understand, class?
Yes, sir.
We use substitution method. First, we isolate the first equation. X plus y is equal to 5. Using subtraction property, we subtract both sides by x. Y is equal to 5 minus x. Class, can you follow?
Yes, sir.
We have the value of y. We substitute y to the second equation. 2x plus y is equal to 8. 2x plus, what is the value of y?
5 minus x.
5 minus x is equal to 8. Using distributive property, we can simplify our equation. 2x plus 5 minus x is equal to 8. Class, can you follow?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Combine like terms. 2x minus x is equal to x plus 5 is equal to 8. Using subtraction property, we subtract both sides by 5. X is equal to, what is the value of our x?
3.
Very good. Since we have a value of x, we can substitute x. It's either the first equation or second equation. Class, can you follow?
Yes, sir.
Very good. We use the first equation. X plus y is equal to 5. What is the value of our x?
3.
3 plus y is equal to 5. Using subtraction property, we subtract both sides by 3. Y is equal to 5 minus 3.
2.
Very good. We find the price of banana and apple. The price of apple is
3.
and the price of banana is
2.
Class, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Class, do you have any question?
None, sir.
Let's have another example given this given equation. 11x plus 2y is equal to 14 and y is equal to negative 4x plus 1. In our given, since the y is already isolated in the second equation, we're just going to substitute it in the first equation. And it will be 11x plus 2, our value of y is negative 4x plus 1, negative 4x plus 1 is equal to 14. What are we going to do to eliminate the parentheses?
Sir,
Yes, Camille.
distributive property po.
Exactly. 11x. Using distributive property, it will be 2 times negative 4x is
Negative 8x.
very good. 8x. And 2 times 1,
2.
very good. It's equal to
14.
14. And 11x minus 8x is equal to 3x plus 2 is equal to 14. Using subtraction property, we need to subtract 2 both sides and it will be 3x is equal to 14 minus 2 is equal to
12.
12. And we need to divide it both sides by 3 and x is equal to 12 divided 3 is equal to
4.
4. Very good, class. Do you follow, class?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Since we have the value of x, we need to substitute it either the first equation or second equation. I choose second equation, which is y is equal to negative 4x plus 1. And y is equal to negative 4. What is the value of x?
4.
Very good. So y is equal to negative 16 plus 1. What is our value of y?
Sir,
Yes, clear.
negative 15 po.
Very good, clear. Y is equal to
Negative
15. Do you understand, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, class, let's have another activity to test if we really understood our topic. This activity is called Solve me. Given this equation, who wants to try on the board and explain your answer?
Sir,
Yes, clear. Go in front and explain your answer.
so our given po is x plus y is equal to 10 and 2x minus y is equal to 3. So, una po natin gagawin is isolate po muna natin yung value ni y, which is magiging y is equal to 10 and then minus x. So, pwede po natin itong gamitin sa ating second equation. So, magiging 2x minus y, which is ang value po ni y is 10 minus x. So, minus 10 minus x. And then, equal to 3. So, 2x and then using distributive property, magiging negative 10x and negative times negative x is positive x and then copy the 3. So, equal to 3. And then, simplify lang po natin, combine like terms. So, 2x plus x is equal to 3x. And then, minus 10 is equal to 3. So, using addition property po, magiging 3x is equal to 3. And then, plus 10. So, 3x is equal to 3 plus 10 is 13. And then, divide both side by 3 to find the value of x. So, magiging x is equal to 13 over 3. So, now we have now the value of x. So, pwede po natin siyang gamitin dito to find the value of y. So, magiging y is equal to 10 minus, which is ang value po natin ng x is 13 over 3. Copy na lang natin, 13 over 3. And then, ang magiging value po ni y is 17 over 3. Yun po, sir.
So, very good, clear? I hope you really understand our lesson for today. Please give her a 5 claps. Now, we will have a group activity and it's called Keep the Box or Give the Facts. Are you excited, class?
Yes, sir.
For our mechanics, please read. Yes, Camille.
The class will be divided into 2 groups. Each group will take turns answering questions about solving system of equations in 2 variables using substitution method. All members of the group can help to answer the question, but only one member will present the answer. If a group answers incorrectly or does not respond within 20 seconds, the next group gets a chance to answer.
So, do you understand our mechanics class?
Yes, sir.
So, let's start. For group 1 question, give an example of real-life scenario involving a system of linear equation that can be solved using substitution method. Any representative for group 1?
Sir,
Yes, Camille.
for example, I went to the market and bought bananas 10 pesos each and apples 15 pesos each. I bought 4 fruits in total and I spent 50 pesos. Now, I want to figure out how many bananas and apples I bought. I can use substitution method to solve this problem.
Very good, Camille. Keep the box or give the box?
Keep the box.
So you choose keep the box. Your group got plus 3 points.
Yay!
For question number 2, for group 2, your question is, Give another example of real-life scenario involving a system of linear equation that can be solved using substitution method. Any representative for group 2?
Sir,
Yes, Claire?
another example po is I went to the bookstore and bought 5 pesos pens and 20 pesos notebooks. I bought 6 items in total and spent 70 pesos. Now I'm curious to know how many pens and notebooks I bought. I can use substitution method to solve this problem.
Very good, Claire. So, keep the box or give the box?
Keep the box po.
So, you choose keep the box. Your group got negative 4 points.
Aww.
Do you enjoy the game, class?
Yes, sir.
I have here question for group 1. For question for group 1, find the value of x and y given this equation. X plus y is equal to 6 and x minus y is equal to 2. And a representative for group 1?
Sir,
Yes, Camille again.
x is equals to 4 and y equals 2.
Very good, Camille. So, keep the box or give the box?
Keep the box.
So, group 2 or group 1 rather got plus 4 points.
Yay!
For question number 2 for group 2, find the value of x and y given this equation. X plus y is equal to 15 and x minus y is equal to 5.
Sir,
Yes, clear?
x is equal to 10 po and y is equal to 5.
Wow, very good. Keep the box or give the box?
Give the box po.
Since you choose give the box, group 1 got plus 6 points.
Yay!
And our winner is group 1.
Yay!
So, I have some question that you need to answer. So, for question number 1, solve for the value of x when the given equation x plus y is equal to 30 and x minus y is equal to 10. Yes? Clear?
Sir, ano po yung x is equal to 20?
Let's see. X is equal to 20. Very good. Clear? Let's give her 5 claps. So, for question number 2, you are buying pencils and erasers for school. The total cost for 1 pencil and 1 eraser is 7 pesos. If you buy 3 pencils and 1 eraser, the total cost is 13 pesos. Let x for the price for 1 pencil and let y for the price of 1 eraser. Find the two equations. Yes, Camille.
X plus y equals 7 and 3x plus y equals 13.
Excellent, Camille. And your answer is correct. So, from the given equation, if the total cost increase, what do you think happened to the prices of pencils and eraser?
Sir,
Yes, clear?
the prices of pencil and eraser increased.
Wow, very good, Claire. The prices of pencil and eraser increase. Now, class, to determine if you really understood and learned our topic today, please keep your notes and I have here a quiz. So, pass it backward. So, pass it backward. Start answering. So, are you done, class?
Yes, sir.
Please exchange your paper and we will have a checking.
For number 1 po, the correct answer is letter A.
Very
Is it
good.
correct, sir?
Yes. The question number 2.
Letter B.
For question number 3.
Letter C.
For question number 3. And 4 rather.
A po.
For question number 5.
B.
Very good. Who got 5?
Sir.
Who got 4? 3, 2, 1. Very good, class. All of you got passing score. And for your assignment, this is your assignment. 2x plus y is equal to 7 and x minus 2y is equal to negative 4. You need to find the value of x and y. Do you understand our assignment, class?
Yes, sir.
So, that's all for today. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, sir.